Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to episode 5 of Fatal Icons. In today's episode we're going to be playing the final 2 games before we head on into the knockout stages. But before that we're going to be upgrading our team again, because in the previous episode we managed to collect 125k. And I gave you guys the following pairs. Pair 1, Scream, Perisic and Dalbert, and pair 2 we have Lacazette and Dalbert again. And pair 1 was the winner, so that means we're going to be adding those 2 players to the side. And you can see that we're actually building a pretty solid team so far. Some great all-round players with some good skill moves as well. And yeah, the only 2 players we have left to upgrade are obviously the center back and the goalkeeper, and that's our aim for today's episode. As a new substitute, we do have a player from Spurs in Davinson Sanchez, rock solid defender obviously, and this man actually did make the transfers, you know, from Ajax to Spurs. But there was actually a big chance of this guy actually moving to Barcelona instead before he even moved to Ajax. All this kind of information is all powered by the OneFootball app, which is also the sponsor for today's episode. It is a football app which is related to the latest transfer news, to the latest scores when it comes to the football matches and all that kind of good stuff. I've actually made a video on this app a little while back as well, and the guys over at OneFootball decided to approach me again to make another video about the app, and I obviously said yes because it's an app that I actually use myself, and I really wanted to share this with you guys as well, since I know it's kind of difficult to sometimes find a good app that actually provides you the right information when it comes to the scores and obviously the latest transfer news. So be sure to check it out. Link is at the top of the description. It's a free app which you can download both from iOS and Android. Now let's move on to the gameplay. We're going to be moving on to the first game, and we came against a full silver side, a very nice looking team. Bit of a hybrid between some players from the MLS, the Eredivisie, I think the Serie A, and also the Bundesliga. So yeah, a full silver side. And we just started this game off from kickoff with Douglas Costa with some skills, the player we obviously got in the previous episode. Trying to make my way towards the goal, but you actually notice that the goal wasn't even there. There was some sort of a glitch going on during this game, not too sure what it was, but yeah, it made the goals disappear basically. Looked really weird, and I really wondered what would happen if I shoot on goal basically, because something similar to this happened on stream. If you want to follow me on Twitch, be sure to do so as well. Link is in the description. Where I pulled off some skill moves and the goal basically just disappeared. It was really weird. But anyway, in the 23rd minute, we do got ourselves a goal here with Gabriel Jesus. You can see we do shoot it in, I think, the top corner anyway. Straight after that, my opponent decided to press start and also decided to rage quit, which means we get another 100k. But yeah, very weird experience. Let me know in the comments down below if something similar to this happened to you guys. FIFA 18, like, the game is just full with glitches. It's just crazy that EA still haven't fixed these type of things. Anyway, let's move on to the second game. We come up against a full La Liga side in the popular 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation with Ben Yedder up front. Very good player, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. And we get things started off in the 4th minute here with Gabriel Jesus on the right wing. Couple of skill moves and then a shot there at the near post, which we managed to shoot in. And yeah, great goal there from the Brazilian. The goalkeeper wasn't looking that great either, but we do take the lead nonetheless. Then in the 14th minute, it is Okocha there on the ball, and he proved to be on a very good form in this game, because whenever I had a chance with him, he basically scored. Here, the 2-0. Great little skill run there with the Nigerian himself, and puts the coins up to 80k. And we were still very early in this match. Here, 18th minute, we send away Gabriel Jesus again. Tried to go for something fancy. Tried to beat the goalkeeper there with the ball roll drag back, but we actually do get fouled. And we picked up a penalty, so we stepped up for it with Okocha again, and we missed the penalty. Went straight down the middle, and the goalkeeper saved it. And yeah, unfortunately didn't get the coins, but minutes later, we do get ourselves another chance with Okocha. Fake Rabone to a blank up to a volley. Good save there from the goalkeeper, but then straight after it, we picked the ball up here with the new signing, Perisic. Couple of skill moves, beats the defender, Digne there. Then we managed to cross the ball into an open free Douglas Costa, who went with a bicycle kick, hits the crossbar, and then it is from the rebound, Okocha, who does get the goal nonetheless. His second goal of the game, putting the coin total to 130k already. And my opponent also did get himself a couple of chances, also used some skills. As you can see, a nice Cruyff turn there, followed by a nice Berber spin to a shot at the near post, but a very good save there from Hennessy, who kept a clean sheet in the first half. Then 54th minute, yet again Okocha on the ball, obviously trying to get that hat-trick completed with him. We continue on with some more skill moves, a nice roulette to beat the defender, and then we smash it into the back of the net to complete his hat-trick. Great goal there, yet again a goal which involved some great skill moves, and we were up 4-0, and we obviously had the win in the bag basically. Then towards the end of the game, obviously trying to score some more goals, trying to boost up the coin total, because I had a player in mind which I wanted to get, and I wasn't too sure if I already had enough coins, but yeah, you can see 76 minute my opponent gets himself another chance there. A good save there from Hennessy, and then from the remount is Kai Walker there with a crazy tackle as well. In the 90th minute he gets himself another chance, but yet again Hennessy there with a great save in most likely his final game. So after the match you can see Okocha managed to get himself a hat-trick. Would have liked to see him getting more hat-tricks during Fatal, but was very happy with this result. And you can see as well from the overall stats that my opponent didn't really play that bad, even though we lost 4-0. But anyway, moving on to the menus, you can see we managed to collect 310k. And we actually finally won 2 games in an episode, which I was also quite happy with. So moving on to the pairs. Pair 1 is going to be Miranda from Inter Milan. And we also have David De Gea. Now you can see his loan version on the screen. That's because I do have him in my club and I'm not going to discard him. So we'll most likely use him if we obviously go with him in goal. Pair 2, we do have him again. Main reason is because we have a lot of coins, so we are able to afford him. And also we just need to have him in the club because of chemistry reasons. If we go with pair 2, we potentially go with Butland or Joe Hart as well, because he will also link up with Smalling. But I think De Gea is obviously a better option. So I also decided to include him in this pair. Hope you guys don't mind it that much. But those are pretty much the pairs. Let me know, of course, in the comments down below. And also in the top right hand corner, make sure to vote on which pair you prefer. And also make sure to vote on the final substitute, which you can find a link to in the description down below. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. Make sure to check out all the other YouTubers as well. Links are in the description down below. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to turn the notifications on so you don't miss a single upload. And the next episode of Fatal is where we're going to be playing the YouTubers. And that's something I'm really, really excited for. And hopefully you guys are as well. Anyway, that's going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.